Alright, so today we're going to be using this really strong Trickster attack, and basically how this works is that on the new event you can throw out haunts to injure the survivors instantly, and with the Trickster you can throw your knives at the survivors until there's one left to get them injured, get close to them and use the haunt to injure them, and then you can use your knife to finally down them instantly. Then we also have Lethal Pursuer, so at the start of the trial we see all survivors for 9 seconds, and also any already ability is extended by 2 seconds. So paired with Nowhere to Hide, this is just really strong when kicking gens. And of course Pain Res, Deadman Switch for some slowdown. So yeah, that's basically the attack. As you see in the video, it's actually really strong, so let's just get straight into it. Okay, Decimated Borgo. I do really like this map, so we should be fine. And also, every time I play this game mode, a pumpkin spawns right in front of me, so I don't think this is a coincidence. Let's just break it real quick. And also, we see all the survivors in that corner, I think. So let's just go to Shack, I guess. And yeah, nice. She walks right into me, which is perfect. I'm not complaining. And also, yeah, I can just go get her down here. You know what? I'm not complaining at all, but I guess I'll just leave this girl alone because I already done too much damage to them. I'll destroy this pumpkin, and this, I would pick her up, but oh my god, I'm not sure what she wants from me. Oh, and she's just in this corner, so I guess I'll go for the M1. I won't try to down her unless she's gonna be right in front of me, because I already got this girl early on. And yeah, I've got a Pain Res here, so might as well get it to annoy them even more. I will follow the injured girl actually, because why not? And she's right here. I think I can just go for the down, which is kind of annoying to them, but hey, I'm not complaining because that's even more pressure for me. This girl looks very disappointed, by the way, but I guess I'll actually let you go this time. We've got a Scourge here, so I'll just get her on top of this one instead of going for that girl. And I'll go to the Void because I want to get my haunts and to give them a bit of a chance, although it's kind of already over to them. So let's just go back. She just got unhooked, which means after exiting we can... Oh my god, a survivor walks right in front of us. This game is so over, dude. It's already... And she walks right into a locker. You know what? What can I really say? But either way, we see some scratch marks and they aren't injured because we don't see any pools of blood, which is perfect because we can get the gimmick to work. And I'm pretty sure the girl is in Shack, so yeah, we can just start throwing the knives here. Or actually, I'll go back to Hug because I have a feeling I could go for the M1, but it's literally asking me to go for the M1, but I won't because I'm just too good already. I will just get her to, the last stage, and then we can finally go close to her. And yeah, as you'll see, I'll use the haunt to injure her just like this, and then we can use the blade to get her down. So that's basically the gimmick. Down in literally 2 or 3 seconds, which is pretty insane. Either way, back in the hook you go, and now we can go for these survivors since we have DMS. Also, we use up all Pain Res tokens, so it's basically over for them. They literally lost a whole gen of progress during the start of the match, which is insane. And let me actually go reload real quick, and we see the survivors here, so I'll just go follow her or the other one. I will follow the Sable though because she's closer. And also, fun fact, I'm going to a concert in tomorrow, depending on when I upload this video, but I think I'll upload it a day before. Let me just try to get the gimmick again. So you get her onto the last stage just like this, and then we can use the haunt just like this, and fuck, we kind of missed. That's fine though, because I guess we can just use the blades to get her down. Sometimes you just kind of miss because they're in front of a pallet. So that was the most obvious death hard ever. At this point, I don't even care what happens to me because it's so over for them. I'll just vault this window. She doesn't make anything, and even if she does, I can just use my main event. And yeah, she's literally down here, so perfect. Anyways, let me just get onto this hook here. I'm pretty sure all the survivors are there, but I want to go to the Void to reload my haunts, since I actually have 1 left, so might as well do that real quick. Oh, and nice, we spawned right outside. Alright, sorry, my mouth is full. I spawned right outside this girl, so I'll just do the thing. Let me just throw my knives. And yeah, she vaults this window. We get her to the last stage. We can use our haunt. How did that miss? Alright, either way, I'll just get the knife, and yeah, she gives up, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's insane. And there's another survivor. They all basically gave up. Let me just get the M1, I guess, because she's annoying me. Then we can hook her, and you should be somewhere in this area, so... And yeah, she's literally going back for the unhook, so might as well just end her misery here. By the way, my mouth was full because, I don't know, but we got the Sable here, and she wiggles out, which is unexpected, totally. I genuinely don't care though, because this build is working so well that we can just, do that. Yeah, that was kind of horrible, but it doesn't really matter since I can just get it down anyways. And also, I'm pretty sure there's a survivor, yeah, behind this wall. So I just get another down, and oh well, look who it is, another survivor. Although I'm not sure where she is, I can just go for the injure. We did hit her, or at least we got the sound effect, but we still didn't get the thing. But let's just hit her through the fog, I guess. Oh my god, what is happening? I'll just kick this pallet real quick. And where is the other survivor? She should be somewhere here. Yeah, there she is. And there are no pallets because I kicked them all. So let's just get the 3 slugs and then the Lara Croft, just like show yourself at this point. I guess I'll just go pick up this sable. Oh, and she's also dead, which is great. Oh, and nice. We actually see the Lara. I might as well just go for her. I'm not sure why I said go 5 times there. I guess I'll go for the down. And yeah, might as well pick her up since she's right next to me. I'll just hook her here. I won't try to pick up the other survivors since I kind of dropped her, so she'll probably wiggle out. But let me just reload here real quick. And yeah, I'm not sure if I said it, but do you like my skin? Because it's blue and, you know, the event is blue, so it's kind of matching. Maybe if I was here with another survivor, they couldn't see me because I'm undetectable and I'm kind of blue. I don't know, that may be a different tactic for another video. And I'm joking because I'd have to stay in the void for like 2 hours to probably get any value. Let me actually go back though, because it does actually help you travel through the map. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they were healing here, or at least they are. I'm not sure. Let me actually go do the laceration thing on the Lara. Oh, and we have another survivor behind her. Let me do that real quick. I wasn't meant to like injure her, but I guess this works too. I mean, why not, I guess. And also, I'm pretty sure I heard a survivor here, so I just popped my, you know, thing out of panic. But she's actually right behind this wall. So I was expecting her to drop that pallet, but she didn't, which is brave of her. Because of that, we can just go for the down. So yeah, you probably should drop that pallet. I won't pick up the Lara though, because I'm pretty sure there's the 3rd survivor like hovering somewhere. But yeah, let's just look her here. And then the last survivor should be like, yeah, she's probably not here actually. Let's just look her here, and I will give them like, I would say I'd give them another chance and go to the void, but they literally unhook like instantly, so why not? And I'm pretty sure the girl is here, and yeah, I'm not sure what you're trying to run away from because I'm right in front of you. And she's on death tick, which means after we hook her, we have the hatch to find. So let's just do that real quick. Oh my god, it spawned right behind me, which is pretty funny. But yeah, let's just go patrol these gates, I guess. Oh, and I see the light, which means she's working on that gate. And I don't think she actually makes it in time. And even if she does, then we have the Trickster, so we can just go for the thing. And yeah, she's kind of done. So let me actually just use the thing and actually Mario her. So yeah. And as you can see, this build is actually pretty strong. Just don't try to miss like I do. But yeah, let's just get to the next game. But before that, if you made it this far, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe, because I'm like literally 200 subs away from 1,000. And yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, we have the Toba landing. This is definitely a pretty good map for the Trickster because, you know, it's open. And we will just destroy this pumpkin real quick to get our energy up. And also, we see all survivors there in the distance. They're literally on the other side of the map. But yeah, to actually get the haunt, we need to, you know, destroy pumpkins and down survivors to get some void energy. But either way, let's just go to this area to, you know, get to down them. And I'm pretty sure someone is hiding behind this bush. Yeah, so let me just use my blades to get her. I have to lock in because as the Trickster, it's really hard to, you know, throw your knives when you're just talking and talking. But I can just use my main event here and hopefully get the down, and perfect. We do actually get her here. And we also cut off these survivors that are working on this gen. So let me just go for the M1 because she walked straight into us. And the other survivor should be like somewhere still here, you know. And yeah, he is. So he actually stole my energy by dropping this pallet. But I'm not complaining because we get rid of it and we can also go back and kick this gen. And also we get nowhere to hide, so I can just go around and then, oh my god. But yeah, you know the gimmick. I can just go around and get the injure. We know they're hovering around, so we can't really pick her up because they're all in the area. That was a horrible, you know, swing, but don't really mind it because we can still just go around. And I don't think he actually makes it. So we get 2 injures, actually 3 injures, because look at all the survivors. I can't even use my haunts because of this gimmick. Let me actually go around. They don't vault the pallet, or actually he does. Either way, he vaults this window. We can go around and let's actually just down him because he's the other survivor, so might as well. And it actually gives us more energy to just down them. So let me go pick you up now. Nobody should be in the area, so that's perfect. I would just come onto a normal hook because we don't really need a scourge right now. And let's go look for other survivors now. Oh, and nice, DMS just activated on that gen, which means there's a survivor somewhere here. And we can see the blood trails leading to the locker, or actually here. So same shit, to be honest. We can just go for the M1 because she doesn't make that window. And perfect, we have enough void energy to hopefully get the crystals or haunts now. Although you never actually know, but let's just hook her real quick. This time onto a scourge hook because I'm pretty sure they had enough time to get some progress. And now we definitely have enough energy to, you know, get the whole thing up. But we need to find a, you know, void right now. And we see one here, so that's perfect. I would just go in there real quick. And after that, we can transfer a void energy onto this thing, but I'm pretty sure you already know how it goes. And now we have 3 haunts, so we can finally use the gimmick. Let me actually just exit out because I'm pretty sure they're probably working on that gen there, so I'll just go there real quick. And also, we already destroyed the pallet, which is perfect because we can, you know, use the gimmick better. And nice, we see him here. We can just throw all the blades. One more, and now we can do the thing. So, oh my god, sorry, he's literally spinning around me. I will do the thing. So we do this, and then we can just down him. And although he didn't really run, if he wanted to, he could. And that would allow us to just get the insta down. But you know how it goes. And honestly, even there, it was worth to do that. Because if we just threw the knives, he could still run away. And if we just, you know, did the thing which we did, then he really didn't have anywhere to go. Anyways, we've got the Renato here. I will just throw some blades on him. So I don't think he actually makes this. And even if he does, then we will probably get the injury pretty fast. Just like this. But that's fine though, because we can still get it here. Just stop missing. And nice, perfect. We can go around, and actually I'll just use my haunt to down him, because why not? You can do it both ways because it works pretty well, but it works better when you do it like the first way that I did. Let me actually get him to the skirt so I can get even more pain res that one switch value, and then we can go back and kick this gen. But yeah, DMS is on that gen right now, so the survivor that was working on it kind of lost a lot of progress. But let's just go back to that area because I know that the survivors are somewhere here. Actually, I'll just enter the void real quick because I want to like fill up my laceration again. I mean, fill up my haunts. Same thing, to be honest. And then we can exit to go back to that gen, which they're probably or most definitely working on. Or actually, surprisingly, yeah, I think they were. I can actually see the survivor. But you know what's great is that we have nowhere to hide, so that's why I brought this perk. Let's just get the acceleration up. I will just have to lock in real quick. Alright, perfect. We can use the haunt to get her, never mind. I guess I'll just get the down normally. Alright, everyone can miss. It happens to everybody. Either way, we do get the down like right next, so it doesn't really matter. And then I'm pretty sure she's the last Scourge, although no, we already got her onto one, so it doesn't really matter. Let me actually go back to the void to fill up my haunts again. And because why not, since we have all this energy anyways. Now we can exit to hopefully find survivors somewhere in this area. Oh my god, 2 gens just popped simultaneously, but it took them long enough anyways. And also, there's a survivor right here. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. He kind of got weird, I don't know, pathing. But either way, with the haunts or just with a normal M1, since he's just gonna unhook her, we can get the down. And that's perfect. I will just instantly get him to the, where is he? Onto the hook. And oh my god, someone has a flashlight, but he doesn't get it in time. Which is perfect, because now we know his location and we can do the whole thing again. And alright, let me just get this perk or, you know, laceration. And let me just do that real quick now, so you can miss our haunt. You know what, let me actually just get the injure. Alright, perfect. And now we could use our haunt, but I already used it. It doesn't really matter too much because we can go for the, like, is what I would say. Yeah, perhaps we should try to miss a little bit less, but either way, we have nowhere to hide here. Although I will go back to the void because I don't have any more haunts. And oh my god, there's actually someone like there. So let me just transfer the energy and quickly go there. And we can just follow her scratch marks and she walks right into us. That was definitely smart. Although the Renato is back in the void, so let me just do that real quick since he is on death hook. So getting him would be even more important. Although they both are, to be honest, so it doesn't really matter too much who I get. But I just want to go for the Renato since he seems like a better survivor to go against since he's kind of better. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to drop that, but that's fine because we can just go for the Amon and we get it down anyways. And also the other survivors have to go pick her up or else she's just going to be laying there, so that's even more pressure. And oh my god, there's a David just here opening a chest for some reason. I could down him if I wanted to, but that's literally what I'm going to do after hooking this Renato. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. And oh my god, he's literally downed, but at the same time, he's still opening the chest. Don't say he has 300 ping, so that might be the reason. But I'm pretty sure I can, like... Oh my god, I can't even pick him up. I guess let's just go back for this girl. And yeah, she's actually crawled right under the hook, so thank you, girl. Let me get on top of the skirt and maybe go back for the king, although he seems like to be glitched out. And yeah, he's literally still opening the chest, so that's interesting. I still can't pick him up, so I guess let's just go try to find the Ada. Oh, and the David DT. I'm not blaming him, to be honest, because he's literally glitched out. And oh my god, we can finally pick him up. So that's great. Let's just go find the hatch now. Oh, and perfect. We actually find it right here. So let me just close it real quick. And then we can go find the Ada. Oh my god, I think she's gonna get that gate open. And there's nothing I can really do. Unless I can maybe throw some knives at her, which actually does work. Oh my god. So that's perfect. Let me actually try the laceration thing one last time after she, of course, stuns us. But yeah, we find her here. I will throw even more knives at her. So hopefully, nice, we get the thing. And she's going to a loop where I can make that happen. So let's just do that real quick. I will throw the haunt. Perfect. And now we should be able to get the insta down pretty fast. So let me just do that real quick. And nice. So you see the thing actually works. I'm not sure I picked her up though. Let me actually drop her. But yeah, if you play it correctly, it is pretty strong. But let's just marry her. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So bye.